It's just crazy. I feel like I won the lottery. Stop. I wanted to give you guys some quick tips on finding your perfect dream vintage fur coat. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Nicole. In today's video, I have an exciting unboxing. Well, actually, it's not an unboxing because I already unboxed it. It didn't come like in a fancy box or anything, but I am going to be showing you guys my beautiful vintage fur coat that I thrifted on eBay. Wait until the end of this video because I'm going to let you guys know how much I paid. It's just crazy. I feel like I won the lottery. Let's get into it. I'm so excited. Okay, let me give you a little background story of how I came across this coat and why. So I've been so obsessed with fur coats for about a year now. I've had it on my luxury wish list since we came back from New York last year in January. I saw so many people on the streets of New York and Soho just rocking beautiful vintage fur coats. So when I got home, you best believe my butt was on eBay looking for fur coats. I was in no really rush to buy a fur coat because one, we live in Arizona and it does not get that cold to wear a fur coat every day. So I had a lot of time, but I was just always curious. I was always on eBay. I always looked up vintage fur coats and there were thousands of them. I was just scrolling through, and I would favorite a lot of them. And let me just say, eBay has really good price ranges as far as the fur coats go. You can find a fur coat for like $180, $200, all the way up to even $1,000, $1,500. A few weeks ago, I found this seller that had this coat. This seller, he marked it down from $399 to $99. The thing on eBay, what I love about eBay is that you can make an offer on some of the fur coats or just like anything in general, whatever you buy on eBay, anything vintage, like people who sell vintage, if they have it on their post where you can make an offer, do it. It's better to see if you can get a little something off than paying the full price that they have, because more than willing, some sellers will take whatever you offer because they just want to get rid of the item. And then there are sellers that will not really budge, or they'll only take a certain percentage off. So you really have to kind of play around and see what you can get. I had this coat saved for, a couple days, and I just kept going back to it, and it was so beautiful. The color was perfect. It was just everything I was looking for. And I was like, $99? I mean, that is a steal. So he did have a make an offer button. So your girl over here, I'm going to be honest, I lowballed him and he accepted. Crazy. Okay, I didn't lowball him, but I offered him $60 for the coat. Now, shipping was a little pricey, I will say. It was about $20 to $30. I don't even remember exactly, because the coat came out in total. Are you guys ready? I paid in total for this coat $87. Now, I know what you guys are all waiting for. You want to see the coat. I'm blabbing. I'm blabbing too much. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's try it on so you guys can see what I'm talking about. Like, this is just perfect. It is in a size large, which I wanted. I wanted an oversized kind of fit, and I love the shoulders. I just love everything about this. I just think it's so beautiful. I can't believe I found my dream vintage fur coat. This is just unbelievable. The length, it goes midway of my thigh, so it hits perfectly. She is gorgeous and is going to be in my collection forever. I feel like I cannot get rid of this coat because it just is so perfect. All right, before I wrap up the video, I wanted to give you guys some quick tips on finding your perfect dream vintage fur coat. Step 1, know your sizing. It's very, very important that you know what sizing you're looking for. Do you want something snug? Do you want something oversized? Vintage sizing is kind of all over the place, and it runs a little tad bit smaller than what the sizing is now. So be very careful when you're looking on eBay or anywhere and you find pictures with measurements. Measure yourself to make sure that is the sizing that you're looking for. And so that brings me into tip number 2. Look for clear photos of the lining and all the tags and labels. It's very, very important that you look at the information, the description, to see if there's any stainings, any rippings, especially when it comes to vintage. Remember, these coats are 20 to 30 years old, so be very careful. And tip number 3, do not, I repeat, do not be afraid to message or make an offer, because you never know, you might also find yourself with your own vintage fur coat. As I like to say, sometimes the internet gives you junk and sometimes it gives you gold and treasure. This coat, gold and treasure, like to a T. All right, guys, that is all that I have for you. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments below what you guys think. Are you for vintage? Are you for real animal fur? Are you not? Also, let me know in the comments below what your dream vintage piece is, whether it's a fur coat or whether it's a designer piece. Let me know. I'm very, very curious. But if you scored anything lately, let me know. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you're not subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button and that post notification bell so you are notified every time I post a new video. I have some exciting content coming your way, so I don't want you to miss out. With that being said, I hope you guys are all having a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are or whenever you're watching, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Mwah. Bye, guys.